going on, you broke ass Timmies? Welcome back to the channel. This is Strawberry Pokemon. My name is Timantha. Before I get into today's video, which is obviously about the new Ascended Heroes card leaks, I just want to let everybody know I am going live this Saturday on PlayStation Ain't Dead with Heckin' Steve, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, Heckin' Steve. We're gonna roast some resellers and just chat, just have a good time. So if y'all want to check out that stream, I'll definitely post about it again on my Instagram account and probably make a post on here as well. Okay, let's get into today's video. Obviously, everyone else has already made videos about this. I'm late to the party as usual, always late. I have, you know, kids and stuff, guys. It's difficult for me to be early on these topics. Anyways, let's chat. Let's have a little chat here. I wasn't planning on making this video today. I had other plans in mind, but I think we should talk about the new set. And I kind of want to get everybody's opinions and just sort of feel it out, like feel out how everyone's sort of feeling about it. Obviously, right now, there's a ton of hype surrounding the set, and I'm gonna be like super for real with you. I don't really know why that is, but it is interesting and always funny to me to see how quickly we get over the latest hyped set as soon as the next one is leaked. The second that the next set is leaked, the one that is currently out or hasn't even released yet is already garbage. And I just have to say that's very funny because when Phantasmal Flames was like announced and all the leaks were coming out, it's all anybody wanted to talk about. It's all anybody cared about. The set that everybody wanted. Same goes for Mega Evolution. And then when Phantasmal Flames got released or announced or leaked or whatever, Mega Evolution became trash. Nobody talks about Mega Evolution anymore, literally at all. The set before that, I believe, was Black Bolt, White Flare. Nobody really talks about that set either. No one gives a fuck about these sets. They're so cool and exciting until the next one is released. Every single time. And then all of a sudden, we're bored already of the current set. It's just wild. That's some wild shit. That is some shit that needs to be studied in this hobby. Anyways, I just wanted to take a look at the cards with y'all and try and see why it's getting so much more hype than Phantasmal Flames, which literally has multiple Charizards in it, including like probably one of the coolest Charizards we've literally ever seen. But for some reason, Ascended Heroes is like getting way more hype. So let's look at some of the leaked cards and I'll give you my opinions on them. You guys give me your opinions on them. We'll just have a chat here. Because people are out here saying this set is going to be better than Crown Zenith and Evolving Skies. And I tend to heavily disagree with both of those comparisons. Anyways, let's get into it. The first one we're looking at is probably like the big chase, right? The Dragonite, the Mega Dragonite. I'm assuming the Gengar one is going to be like more sought after than this, but the Mega Dragonite is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. If I pulled it, I would probably be excited, but I'm also not going to like go out of my way to seek out this card and like buy it. You know what I mean? I'm also definitely not spending more than like 50 bucks on that. I'm sure it's going to be, you know, hyper inflated and shit. So probably not a card I'm going to try and grab personally. But, you know, I kind of like what Pokemon's doing with the putting all three evolutions plus the Mega one on the same card. I think that is really, really cool. I think that's a cool new little gimmick that they're doing. On to the next. Let me know how you guys feel about the Mega Dragonite card or Mega Dragonite in general. I'm not a huge fan. I can already hear the comments, I mean, Kira, you're so negative. You don't like any modern cards. Well, let me show you what I'm really excited about. The Metagross. Metagross has got mad love this last, 2 years? We got the amazing Metagross IR from Paradox Rift, the one where he's in the snow. And now we got this banger right here. This is sick. I'm a huge Metagross fan. Metagross EX was the first really good card, first EX card I ever pulled as a kid. And I will absolutely be buying it. I will absolutely be buying this card right here. Maybe not right at release. You know, I'm gonna wait a while, but I'm going to have it. All right, then we got like the Marnie card. Not a fan. I'm not a big trainer person. I like the trainer cards that feature like red and blue. That's because I'm a Kanto kid, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking boomer, okay? I like the cards that feature like red and blue or like Brock or Misty, Team Rocket, but like the original Team Rocket, not the fucking Destined Rivals Team Rocket. Jesse and James, okay? Jesse and James is who I'm referring to. Yeah, this one doesn't do it for me. Don't really care. won't be buying it. The N's Zoroark card, very cool. N's getting mad love from the Pokemon Company this year. Crazy amount of cards we've gotten for N. It's a beautiful card. Again, not one I'm gonna be going after necessarily. We've got the Scrafty. The Scrafty's pretty cool, beautiful colors. I'm not a big Scrafty fan though. Like, that's the thing, like, this set seems to have a lot of Pokemon that I'm just like not a big fan of, and I get that there are people who are fans of like the later generation Pokemon and stuff like that. Like, I totally get that, and if that's your thing, then like cool. But personally, I don't really want this card. I am working on a Pokédex binder, like every Pokemon in the world Pokédex binder. So eventually one day I might want the Scrafty, but I'm on my Kanto binder right now, and yeah, this doesn't appeal to me at the moment. We got Gengar. We've kind of already looked at this card in a past video. We'll just touch on it briefly. Personally, I really like it. It's definitely one I want to have in my collection along with the Charizard. I want both of them in my collection. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I absolutely won't be paying fucking $500, $600 or whatever the fuck it's going for right now. So if it never comes down, I will absolutely not be buying them. I actually recommend you guys don't buy them at those prices either. I've heard mixed reviews on the Gengar, guys. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of Mega Gengar. I'm not gonna lie. Gengar's like literally my favorite Pokemon, but I'm not a huge fan of Mega Gengar. It doesn't do it for me. I think they could have made him a lot cooler. But I really like the colors of this card and just the vibes. The vibes of this card are pretty cool. I kind of like when they make menacing looking Gengar cards because he is a fucking like ghost and shit. He should be a little creepy sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, no, I want this card in my collection, for sure. I'm definitely gonna try and get it somehow, but probably not for like literally a year or more. Alright, we got Hawlucha? Mega Hawlucha? I hope I'm saying that right. Cassian loves this Pokemon. I'm not a fan, personally. I think it looks cool. I would like, you know, to get some packs for Cass because I think he would really like to pull that. But me personally, I'll pass. Alright, the Mewtwo. Personally, guys, I like the Mewtwo. I like this Mewtwo artwork way better than the Destined Rivals one. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but this one's by Mitsuhiro Arita, who is obviously one of my favorite Pokemon artists, one of the most iconic artists here in the hobby. I love his art style. Especially on things like the tag team cards and things like that. So I think this card's cool, but I really wish they would just go all out on a Mewtwo Giovanni card, you know? They've made 2 Mewtwo Giovanni cards this year, and neither of them are that exciting. Don't get me wrong, I like this one better, and I actually would probably like to own this one, but damn. Could they really not just give us like a Giovanni and like an armored Mewtwo? Dude, that would be so cool. I feel like they just keep fumbling with the Team Rocket cards. We've got an Iono's Bellibolt. Dude, we've literally got so many Iono and Bellibolt cards. I don't know, is anyone else having like fatigue from these? I feel like I've seen this card 100 times already this year, you know what I mean? Okay, let's talk about the Pikachu. I like it. I don't know if that's a hot take. I feel like it is. I've heard a lot of people talking shit on this Pikachu already. I kind of like it. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I want it. I want this card. Not if it's crazy expensive, obviously, like, I just wouldn't overpay for any of these. I'm assuming it's gonna be kind of harder to pull because it's like a rainbow card. I do kind of want it though, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's like really cute. Like, guys, cute Pikachu cards. Just, I like them a lot. This is probably like my favorite card out of the set. That's probably a hot take because everyone's gonna be like, what about the Gengar? What about the Mewtwo? What about the fucking the Dragonite? The Hawlucha? No, bro, the Pikachu's my favorite. It's so cute. We've got a Frostlass IR or SIR? Yeah, it's an SIR. Yo, it's pretty cool. I'm a big Snorunt fan, although I do prefer Glalie over Frostlass. I kind of wish there was a Glalie in the set. Maybe there is, and we just haven't seen it yet, but I prefer Glalie. And then we've got like the mega, like the comic book style megas going on here. The Dragonite looks pretty cool. They all look pretty cool, actually. I kind of like them. Definitely gonna try and get the Lucario for Cass, because that one looks pretty sick. And I actually do really like the Frostlass, the one that says Absolute Snow going across it. Dude, that one is cool. I think I will definitely be getting these in Japanese, though. We've got another N card. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, there's so many. I don't know why they really doubled down on like on specific trainers the last like year or so. We've got another Cynthia. We got Cynthia's Spirit Tomb or whatever. If you're a Cynthia fan, this probably does it for you because I mean, it is pretty cool. The artwork is nice. Me personally, I'm just not that into a lot of these trainers and a lot of these specific Pokemon. It looks like we have a Team Rocket's Doug trio. Whew, they love to throw us Team Rocket cards because we also have this Team Rocket's Mimikyu card. Where is Jesse and James? What have you done with them? Give them back. We want them back. Hashtag free Jesse and James. I don't know how interested I am in the random thrown in Team Rocket cards, to be honest. I don't want to keep you guys too long here, so me personally, the only other two IRs that were leaked that I'm interested in is the Snorunt and the Psyduck. But yeah, basically I just don't think this set is going to be anywhere close to as good as Crown Zenith or Evolving Skies. Let me know what you guys think. Like, am I crazy? I just feel like this set is getting like the same old super hyped up, like, oh yeah, I can't wait to open this set. And then once it comes out and the next set gets leaked, nobody's really going to care about it anymore. That's what I'm thinking. I also think that there's a possibility that the release of this set with these like Team Rocket cards in them might put a dent in some of the Destined Rivals singles. Let me know what you guys think about that, because there's definitely going to be like another opportunity to have a Giovanni's Mewtwo that personally looks a lot better than the Destined Rivals one. So I'll be interested to see how that plays out, if that has any sort of effect on the Destined Rivals Mewtwo or not. Overall, I think it looks decent. It's probably one of the better sets we've seen so far out of the Mega era here, because like, to be honest, Mega Evolutions is just like pretty mid. Phantasmal Flames is okay. It's got the Charizard, so it's like cool and everything, but I guess this one's probably the more exciting out of the three that we currently have. I do think one of these mega sets they're going to release during this block is just going to be a banger. I don't know which one it'll be or anything, but one of them's probably going to be a huge banger. This one seems like decent, but I still don't think it's better than Crown Zenith or anything. Let me know what your guys' opinions are though down below. Sorry for the boring video today. I promise I'll spice things up a little bit with y'all tomorrow. And if I don't end up posting tomorrow, then happy early Thanksgiving. I'm very thankful for each and every one of my broke ass Timmies that are here supporting my channel every day. I love you guys, and I hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Peace out, broke ass Timmies. Stay broke out there.